So everything,
Oh, grab it.
everything gets set at everything
Stand
up,
by. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my
everything up at
intro real
Alarka
quick. I'll
is
be right
already
back.
done.
I'm just gonna go do my
And
intro real quick. I'll be right back.
need to turn that on.
We're doing all fuel.
All right. Just debating. Do I want to leave 7 up here or do I want to bring it down?
Shit.
I'm on 13.
Because I got 7 up at Alarka, and there is. I mean, I've got everything sorted up here. Okay, what's the status on where is number? Okay, nope, that's Bryson.
I got the passenger train at is here at Dillsboro. I'm gonna do some shunt work.
Yeah, I got engine 2. I'm gonna swap stuff at the sawmill.
Yeah, I actually have.
Alright, cool. Intro's done. I'm recording.
Alright, select this. Had that set on that. Release the brakes. Alright,
I'm not sure why.
Oh, 13 needs to go get the and do we still need to go get the wood?
As far as I know, maybe. I don't know. I'm loading.
Chaos.
the pulpwood cars. I thought those were taken down already to where they needed to be.
I don't know if you did anything the other day.
I'm having number 3. I'm just about to send number 3 up actually to go get the cars at track 3 at Kennelly.
Taking the main.
Yeah, I'm just sending it straight up the main.
Alright,
And we got we got those cars that have to come out from the one siding there at the sawmill. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting now.
Around. Pretty soon the logging cars that are currently on the track will have to be taken out, but we already got the one set down here. The cut of 8.
Interchange looking empty.
I just put number 3 on road mode and just gonna have it go up. So it should have enough.
I will check.
It's got 2,000 gallons of water. That's more. That should be more than enough.
I'm gonna send 4 on its way. Double check the passengers first.
Where is number 4?
It's needing to go to Oh, I know why it stopped. Okay.
It needed to go to where? Because I heard you say something. Heard you say something different than what I thought it was.
Let's get there.
I wonder with the coal mine, does it actually require you to swap the switches for it to drop cars?
As far as I know, no.
So it'll just automatically do it.
Yeah.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars ready up at the coal mine, but those can stay as they are for right now. We'll bring them down later once we got the whole set. There's like 20 cars.
Last 2 stops.
Okay, so where is a free locomotive? 7 is up at the mine, up in Alarka.
Number 3's.
There's a free road engine.
I mean, 3's currently being set on road mode with the AI to go grab the cut of 7 cars from track 3 from the logging camp at Kennelly.
Okay, where is another?
7's currently 7's available, but there really isn't anything for it to do right at the moment. I mean,
Yeah, I
they
see.
can probably say
I
where
see.
it is.
I see number 4 for
Yeah.
a road mode.
Or we can just keep on AI mode. Honestly, we just gotta keep an eye on it.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I'm seeing what we got.
I'm just gonna grab number 4, right? Number 4 currently. Where's 4? Can I get game?
Okay, there
Game.
we go.
Game. Game. You can let me in the count. Thank you very much.
All right, how much parts? 5 tons of parts and 12 tons of parts.
Going backwards, by the way.
I'm over this.
Alright. Oh, well, we actually, you can take over number 5. We got some cars that have to go to Appalachian Hardwoods.
I've got 4 right now.
Yeah, well, the one thing that's not...
I've got 4. I've got 4 currently.
Running the passengers.
Yeah, I've got passengers. Yeah, running around the passenger train right now.
You can also test... I don't know. Yeah, let's see what the, So, what's Appalachian Hardwoods looking like? Can you actually fit 4
But
cars?
for some reason the switch that allows me to toggle the light and the observation car doesn't render in on my screen. Doesn't render for me. So I won't actually be able to turn the light off when I go the other direction because the switch doesn't render.
What
The switch to turn the light on the observation car, it doesn't render for me at all.
that is weird.
Like, it hasn't rendered in since the update. My game is fully updated because it's got the same version. Because I've got the most recent update because it updated the last time the game updated. Because I got the Steam download and everything. Also, all of your lettering on this baggage car is very, very not correct for what it is. The lettering's too big.
It is what it is.
For sure.
Be a class, I think.
Alright.
I'm gonna swap these cars to one of the other around, making a little bit more room.
Especially, any particular reason why 4 has a rating 6 and not, hang on a minute, any other whistle? Like, I don't know, the SP6, for example?
I just decided that I wanted the rating 6.
Sure, okay.
Alright. I think they should expand the expand the thing with the passenger and give us the like set it so that you can select what stops the trains will pick up, but then also set like a whole drop-off thing with it as well. So like if you're running like Alarka, like running the Alarka branch, setting it that the train will pick up anyone going to any of the other stations, but then when it gets to Bryson, automatically offload everyone going anywhere else. So if you have anyone coming from Alarka going to, like, say, Silva or Natahala or Whittier, give us the option so that when the train from Alarka reaches Bryson, everyone for those other stations gets off.
Why would you want that?
Because then they'll get onto the mainline train that'll actually take them there. Because you might be running a passenger service
so you're working this like so you're working this like a class 1 and not a class 1, class 2, not a class 3. Class 3 is proper short line, which is essentially what this is, because the rest of the branch doesn't exist yet.
Yeah, because we have the Alarka branch,
air quotes.
So you have two stations. You have so when you go up that, you have Cochrane and Alarka.
Correct. But there's a Y at the junction.
Yeah. I just figure that it's like what would be a good way of doing it is that having it being able to set the AI so that when the passengers from Alarka and Cochrane who are going to anywhere but Bryson will get off at Bryson, and then they'll get onto the mainline train that'll take them to their actual destination.
I'm going to say that for destinations that are all farther along the main than the Alarka junction itself, what is stopping? I'm going to ask the honest question of what is stopping the train from, instead of taking the right at the Y, instead of going left, instead of taking the left on the Y and continuing on.
What do you mean, going to going west?
Yeah, instead of taking the right, taking the right track back to Bryson, taking the left track and going along the main.
$501 for 135 fares.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
So where the fuck does the Pennsylvania Star go?
It covers the entire main. The Pennsylvania Star covers the entire main line.
So it stops at all stations, pretty much.
Exactly. Yep. Stops at all stations.
Okay,
other than Cochrane and Alarka, but it picks up passengers going to Cochrane and Alarka and offloads them at Bryson.
At Bryson for the convoluted branch line train that is unnecessary and or could be used as a mixed. I fool. No. I am not. Okay, cool. Right, I just need to copy the rest of it down.
Need to change around.
That doesn't need to be lit. That doesn't need to be lit. That doesn't need to be lit. All of the fucking things are all the markers lit.
Customize.
I can't wait until we get to the interchange.
Which I'm going to say which
The
interchange.
fun stuff.
There we go.
Someone needs to come turn the light on the observation car
Lights.
off. Because I can't. Because the switch doesn't render for me. Oh, yeah, man. The switch is right there. Bro, that's not where every single screenshot I've ever seen says it is. I guess they moved it.
What, you don't see it at the back of the car?
It's back of the car, but from where the screenshots where I've seen it, it's a different place than where it actually is.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in the back of the car on the, basically the left-hand side when facing the back door. Right above, like right above it, is where the light's supposed to be.
I hope I didn't just depart too early. I did just depart too early. I don't know. I need some independence with it.
4 tons of coal.
Oh my god, it's moving. Sorry.
Okay, cool. The weather looked so bad I can't even read the lettering on the side of the tender. Sure.
Hey, there were 3. You made it up to Connolly.
Oh. It looks like actually the pulpwood car is ready. Actually, 2 of them are ready to go out, but they obviously we wait till all 3 are done. Tannic acid barrels.
Yeah, I'm waiting on. That's honestly all I'm waiting on right now. If there's anything else that I can grab down here.
I'm just now departing Silva. Silva going back the other way.
Yeah, the only thing, I guess really the only things we really need to work on at the moment are there's 3 cars for Appalachian hardwood that have to go in.
I actually need to pay attention now.
There's 3 cars for Appalachian hardwoods that need to go in. Okay, there's Connelly.
Oh shit. I need to get fuel.
But that's...
Remind me when I get to Bryson to break off the passenger train and refuel.
Yeah.
Because I have 4.2 tons of coal and 5,000 gallons of water.
Yeah, luckily you can easily get some water at
Hillsboro.
not just that, but also Bryson, Whittier if you need to.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'd probably say get some water there at Dillsboro because there's a water column right there at the station.
Yeah, so go.
So that makes it easy.
There's a water column right there at the platform. Yeah.
So you got 1 car.
I just remembered something. You guys don't have the mod air quotes that allows me to bang down this mainland at 70 miles an hour plus without derailing. Okay,
no.
Cool. I'm actually going to have to watch my speed because I'm used to banging it down this with the Overlander at 70 miles an hour plus.
Yeah, I don't even know what that mod is.
It's the utilities mod. It's a utilities mod. You can find it on Nexus, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know if I really want to go cheaty like that.
What I mean by what? Okay, so it also adds some stuff. That's useful. I'll find it here on Nexus real quick because it's got some stuff.
I mean, I've probably seen it. I just haven't paid attention to it.
I need to find it real quick.
bro.
Yeah, what kind of mod?
Yeah, I know it's a mod. I
It-
need to
It does some things. Apparently, you can go 70 without derailing.
correct. It's got some of that.
I feel like that defeats the purpose of the game. That
No,
like, mods
no,
like that
but it also adds some stuff that's useful.
makes it boring.
Yeah, flying down the tracks at 70 miles an hour if the train can actually.
Okay, so how about having a UI above the car that tells you how fast it's going, and then some other useful stuff. Stuff useful for kicking cars.
Okay, that actually would be useful on its own.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the page. I'm trying to find the page that has it, so I can give you all of the details about it. Because some of it, like the speedometer UI on the car itself, that would be useful in its own right. I need the Remote Discord.
Just try to. So, how much is that section of cars now at Whittier? Like, what's the weight on all that?
1,269 tons.
How many cars is it?
22 cars.
I just heard a whistle.
22 cars.
So 20, really, if you subtract the locomotive.
Yeah. And then 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So that's 27, 28, 29, 30. We got. So there's going to be 31 cars when all is said and done with the sawmill. Because you got
Just the sawmill alone.
Yeah, just the sawmill alone. There's going to be
Jesus.
31 cars that have to go back to the interchange. A little ridiculous, isn't it? The amount of cars that we have to deal with. Alright. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Who's in 13? Who's in 13 right now?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm going to ask who's in 13 because I just heard their horn. And if you're going towards Silva, watch out because my bottom end is still hanging out on the bottom end.
No, he was moving it. Yes,
I'm not sure.
Onto the turntable to get the train turned around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does.
No, they just bypassed the turntable. They're just reversing.
No, he's clear.
No, I mean like, what do you mean? My bottom end is hanging on the main line at Dillsboro, heading towards Silva.
Yeah, because he's filling up on water.
Yeah, because I was filling up on water.
It's one thing I it's one thing I definitely like about with the P-43, the fact that like the water, like the hatches for the water portion of the tender, go down the middle. So it's not really all that picky about where you have to have it.
Most large tenders were like that.
I can actually see out the back. So I can actually first person it.
Still got about another half a car to go before you're clear of the switch enough.
Alright, cool. Yeah, well, I'm in the station. Stop right now. I know. Once I'm loaded, I'll.
Bryson.
Once I'm loaded, I'll. Okay, cool. Right.
That's all the
Yeah, I love the sound of diesel.
That needs to go to Appalachian Hardwoods. I'll deal with those in a separate. I got my 3 thing. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cleared.
Alright. Number 3 is just coming up on the Y at Whittier. This map enhancer is awesome. They let you see they let you see the cars, so you can actually know what ones are ready at just a glance without having to teleport over and actually examine.
Yeah.
Whether the cars
good.
I need that. Oh yeah, I need that big time.
Which one?
Question.
Map
Question.
enhancer.
Question. Am I clear onto the main line? Because I'm stuck. Because I'm sitting in the Dillsboro Station loop right now.
You've been good. You're clear to go get coal at here at Dillsboro.
Okay, cool. So I'll just.
Coal and
I'll
water.
just drop.
He already filled off on water.
Oh.
I got water at the Dillsboro water column.
Okay. Do you want coal too, or?
That'll be useful.
Or do you think how many tons do you got right now? Because
4.1, but that's concerning for me.
you might actually have enough at Whittier.
I'm just gonna refill to be safe.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't hurt to top off on coal while he's here at Dillsboro.
While I'm right
you're
next
set
to
for
it.
coal then.
First, I gotta find out this guy.
We need to send the new guy that just joined Discord.
Discord, yeah.
Where is this other one? Because I'll just pull the last bit of the Discord. Oh, that was almost the wrong one.
No? Okay.
Well,
Some people get afraid when Discord's mentioned, apparently.
well, some people don't want to have to join the Discord or join someone else's Discord to be able to play, but I enforce it. I mean,
how else are you going to get reliable people, right?
exactly.
I mean, yeah. Like the reason I haven't been haven't been very active because work has been interfering with everything I try to do online.
Well, plus it's also a communication thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't care if a person joins and doesn't say anything, like with Dean. Like he always had himself muted. I don't
You just
I
gotta
don't
hear what
care.
everyone else is saying.
Exactly.
Right.
That is the main reason why I enforce having to be in the Discord to be
Just so they know, what you're trying to get done and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What needs to be done.
Exactly. I don't want to have to be typing everything to let someone know that it's like, hey, this is what needs to be done.
There's about 63 coal left here at Dillsboro, by the way.
Yeah.
Probably 60 once I'm done filling.
Yeah. Yeah, so it'd be fine.
Yeah, well, that car's gonna go back anyway, so. I mean, I got the. What size was this one that I got anyway? This is a heavier load.
So, Raptor, what are you planning to do with 13?
I'm playing on 13. It's just pretty much a easy shunter, just in case like the load is too big. It can get everything going.
Okay.
It's an emergency vehicle.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's there to, like, if a train stalls on the start.
Yeah, I can go grab them or something like that.
Yeah. Plus, it's also meant to be a shunting unit too, so.
Yeah, SW switcher, yeah.
Oh, here.
I am in first person, and I do mostly use first person in this game. So
Why didn't you just bring all the entirety of the
train?
load?
Because I wanted to.
No, fair answer.
I wonder if G3 can actually hold 4 cars. At
A
Appalachian
G3.
Hardwoods. Yeah, on yeah.
I mean a
Appalachian Hardwoods.
G23.
No.
I mean a G23.
No, Appalachian Hardwoods. Track G3-A, which is the loading track. I wonder if it can actually fit 4 cars.
Okay.
Because we have 3 cars that have to go to Appalachian Hardwoods. One has to go to G3A, and the other 2 are going to R1. I know we can fit 3 on R1 and at least 3 on G3. I'm wondering if we can fit that 4th car on G3A. And have all 4 cars that are currently sitting there basically occupying that section of the track, so they're all being handled. I guess we'll find out in a minute or two, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, how much parts are left in that one? 9 points. Okay, so these should probably be done within the freight house. The stuff at the freight house that's already sitting there should be done within the hour.
Correct.
Yeah, number 7 for right now is just going to stay up at Alarka, and then I'll have it come down end of day. Alright. Let's see. What's the empty rate on these? Jeez, the oil cars take forever to unload.
Yeah, I know. They take absolutely for fucking ever to unload.
I wonder what's going to be the use of that other track that's at that goes right past Appalachian Hardwoods.
That's actually the old main line before they rerouted it prior to the flood.
Oh, from
After the flood.
You'll be
From
clear.
building to dam.
Main will be clear after it pass.
Right.
Is it like because that was like
That
before
was
they?
that was the original main line route before they rerouted it after the flood.
Because of the building of the dam.
Yeah.
I wonder why they built the dam in the first place.
Power.
As a power generation. So I kind of looked at it, yeah, like, it does look like it's definitely a power. Like, I mean, it's definitely a power-producing dam. All right.
Date.
Yeah.
Might actually be able to fit 4 cars in there. I guess we'll see once you couple up and start pushing those other cars back further. And I believe, oh, there it is. Alright. I'd say push it a little bit more in. Get that full get that full set of that first axles into.
Shove it all in.
Yeah, just a little bit more. Back it up like another 5 feet. Yeah, right there should be good. What are we looking at here? .1 logs. Alright, so those should be almost ready to be swapped out. What's number this? Plenty of coal. It's got enough water for right now. Alright, so I got that one car.
Who's in? Okay, 3 is barely moving, but there's no one in it. I'm guessing it's an AI.
3 shouldn't be moving at all because it's.
3 is very, very slowly. 3 was very, very slowly moving backwards on my screen. Like it looking it was buffeting from slack in the train.
That's weird because the brakes on the engine are completely applied. So
Right, landslide thing.
Yeah, it's probably your game just glitching out a little.
No, like, I mean, like if you're stopped with the independent, you're still gonna get slack in the train. You're still gonna get slack in the train. That's probably what happened. Was I was looking at it as the slack was running in and hitting the engine as it stopped, forcing it to move backwards slightly a little bit,
Probably.
move a little bit, because weird game mechanics that don't make any sense for real life ones because these engines weigh too much. But it also could be the fact that the number 3 is so fucking small that enough slack action in the train will move it. You know, I just realized something, Chaos.
Or it
What?
could actually be a client side thing.
The P18 is so small and so light that you can move it by road.
Yeah.
She's 45 tons. All to complete. She's 45 tons altogether, engine and tender.
Huh. That's not too bad.
She's the smallest standard gauge Pacific ever built, so yeah.
Huh. What's the weight on the G16? 82,000 pounds. Empty.
Jeez. Yeah, well, G16 on your screen is the G23 on mine because I have that G23 mod that has the G23 and plus I've got some okay. I forgot I had this. Chaos.
What?
Are you considering getting K35s at some point, like K35s?
Logging Mikados?
Yeah.
He's been thinking about it.
I've been thinking about the logging tank Mikado to use as like a yard, yard unit.
Because I have something on my screen that's part of a mod that I'm going to send you when I find it next. That it's called the Road Mikado for a reason. You want to know why? Why it's a Road Mikado?
Why?
Because it has the S51's tender. Carries 16 tons of coal and 8,000 gallons of water.
Jeez.
For the exact same price.
We currently have $17,000.
No, for the same price as a logging Mikado,
we could end up getting one of the logging tank Mikados right now with the money we have. But we probably should pay the loan down first.
Yeah. Let's at least get it down to about 50K. Something.
Yeah, we'll hold on to the money and see what we get over the next couple days before we I don't know, should I maybe pick up some more pulpwood cars though?
That we could do.
Because
but
I think we could
chaos.
Start getting some of those built up, and then we can have.
Yeah, we're gonna need more pulpwood because it would be nice to have like a swap out. You know, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I use the Road Mikado all the time. So does a subsidiary company that I have on my line. Its primary road power is the K35.
What is the ones that we currently have? So I want to order the same ones that we currently own. Yeah.
I'm passing by Barker's. Do I need to get in the Barker siding or no?
So we want the pulpwood rack.
Do I need to get in the Barker siding for anybody going the other direction? Tell me right now before I press the switch.
How many?
No, I think you're clear. You're clear all the way through up until Whittier.
Okay, cool.
How many pulpwood racks do you think I should get?
Because the switch was set for the siding, and I wanted to know if someone had free cam down and set the switch for me.
Probably match.
It wasn't me this time. Right? I swear.
Okay.
So right now we have 3.
Just getting to 3, so you can swap 3 and 3.
All right. That's only about just shy of $3,000 for that purchase. There we go.
We'll make that back with pulpwood deliveries.
Yeah.
So worth.
Alright. Now to set these 3 cars.
I'll get that set before we bring the everything back. So I'll bring this one up there, and then yeah. It'll be too much right now until we get at least a decent supply of pulpwood going to open
Yeah.
up the other contract.
And
What
how
is it,
much?
the
How much
paper?
pulp would those things cost? Yeah, like it's going to take another three. It's going to take 3 cars for the paper mill for tier 1. So we would say we
Pulpwood.
get at least another 6 more before we take that contract.
Right, and we just got 3, right?
Yeah, I just bought
Question.
3.
Hey, question, Chaos.
Yes.
Why I'm going to make an honest point here. Why does the Alarka branch trains terminate at Bryson and not Alarka Junction, which would make more sense as it would be a junction station for the Alarka branch?
Can you do both sides on that?
Yeah, you
can.
actually can.
Nice.
You actually can. So
We didn't
Wouldn't-
realize it at first, but right
wouldn't
now,
Alarka
number
Junction
one's
make more sense as a junction station than Bryson would, considering
Yeah.
it's in the name?
Yeah, true. But right now, number 1 is stuck at Bryson because of the fact that the track that it would have to head down is currently occupied by a car for the water column at Alarka Junction.
Oh, okay, cool.
So that is why passenger service that way is not being.
Maybe we
run.
could get a couple more. What do we
I
have?
was
for one right
I
now?
was going to say I could run that service in lieu of one.
Yeah, but like to do
one.
that, you didn't have to go the wrong. You have to go past Alarka Junction towards the coal mine, and then go down the Y from that end to get down to Alarka. So
Maybe we could get a couple more passenger trains or things for Thomas.
Oh no, I don't. I don't.
I think 2 cars is fine.
I don't have to do that. There's a line going down to the where the Alarka yard interchange yard air quotes counts as part of the station. So I could just take the switch at Milepost 69, nice, and go down the branch. Just go straight down the branch.
Yeah.
I don't have to do any weird kind of switching maneuvers.
Probably should acquire a few more coal loaders, right? Because we have some more cars that we need to fill. So you don't have a car for Alarka, for the coaling tower there, so that one's going to need a coal car for it. And we probably want to give one for Natahala as well, but we can probably... I'm thinking maybe just take one of the cars that we currently have at Bryson, set that one for Natahala,
Yeah.
and then acquire one more car, like one of the larger capacity cars for Alarka then. Yeah, I'll do that real quick, because we're going to need more cars.
Yeah.
So that should be good right there. So now we have another car.
All right, next stop, Whittier.
Yeah, then this second coal car that's at Whittier is going to be set for going to Natahala.
I'm gonna go grab the other pulpwoods actually.
So that'll go up on the next set of cars that actually has to go up to Natahala.
Yeah, I'm gonna shuffle them around right now. Actually, bring them. Oh wait, no, I'm grabbing the pulpwood cars, not the
Yeah,
coal.
I'm just, and then this one loads to there and goes there.
How's the Raptor doing?
I've already finished.
Alright.
I'm good
I
on
t-
skipping if we need to.
Yeah, Sawmill's done, and Hardwoods is
Let,
done.
let me check, because I think we have a car that's probably going to have to come out from... What's the status on these cars here? Okay, 1.3 logs left on that last car. So we will wait half an hour. Actually, we will do...
Do we got any more cars coming in at the junction today or no?
No, I don't think there are going to be any more coming in at the junction because of the fact that we only got 16 cars sent to the junction with the last interchange.
Okay.
So I don't think we're getting any more because it only took up one full track and then like put like a couple cars on the other track, I think. So okay, so you got those logging cars that have to come out. I would say probably put the section of 8 cars in to the siding then for unloading. And what's the status here? How much longer on this? Okay, that one's empty. That one's got 4.3 tons of signal parts. So we should have the signals up within probably half an hour. Alright, so I was controlling number 3 last. So who's controlling number 2 right now?
I am.
I'm guessing you're pulling those logging cars out?
Yeah.
Alright. And what I'm going to do is, let me make sure that put number 3 on manual. Pull these one, put those ones going back. Those ones currently attached to the back end of 3 will actually go right onto the siding where the other cut of cars currently is residing at. So you're gonna take those up, or?
I can send it up, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, number 2's got plenty of coal and water. Those have to go up to track 1. So I want to set those switches now. switch.
How the fuck? Other way.
Yeah, hi Raptor.
Yeah,
I'm going to ask why you were standing so close to the track when you knew I was coming. Like, you heard my whistle at least twice, so I knew you knew I was coming. So why were you standing, like, almost on top of me?
I wonder if we should eventually, we should also, like, obviously not right now, but acquire another car or two for the...
Fucking Raptor not sending his switches back. I'm glad I saw that. Wow, go ahead and just break the realism right there, Raptor. I'm not even close to the switch, dude.
Alright.
He set the switch while I was running for the switch. Wait for my extra charge.
Alright, there's that. Why am I...
Wait about like 30 more minutes. This other pulpwood is almost done. I can grab it. It's like 0.5.
Huh.
Oh, this one last part of pulpwood here at the tannery. Okay, it's at 0.2 now. Jeez.
Hundred and 13 passengers. I mean, all of them are going in the direction the train's going, so. $104. Not bad. parts are off on this one. 3.5 tons.
Oh my god, I would love to drive that F7. The diesel mod.
Yeah, I wonder when the hell that's coming out.
I was about to ask when was that coming out?
That would be a perfect, passenger.
That would be perfect for the Pennsylvania Star. Wouldn't it?
I guess, yeah. I mean, it is a passenger locomotive, isn't it?
F.
The F7.
Oh, no, that's F. Freight. F. I think F.
Passenger design. Yeah.
Those were the E's. The E's were the passenger design, the six axle, which would technically, if you want to get technical, the E's are technically would count as C4s.
I mean, what I just watched, it looks like they're using it for passengers, so.
Most of them do.
It's aesthetic.
And what I'm seeing of the F7 on Wikipedia has it pulling a passenger train, from what I can see.
Yeah, but they were also just as adept on freight work, which I think is what they were initially intended for. Because the E units existed. Yeah. EMD initially wanted them to be freight units, hence the F for freight.
So the F7s were meant for both passenger and freight.
Yeah.
But there was two different variations of the F7.
The F7 and the F7 P, wasn't it? P?
There was the F7,
and the FP7.
It's saying there were also two main classes of F7s, passenger and freight. Most passenger units had an upper and lower headlights, but there were exceptions. Many freight units had the upper Mars or Pyle brand warning light as well. And some passenger units only had a single upper headlight, i.e. the Pennsylvania. Many units eventually had the upper lights or the door light removed, plated over, and the Mars Pyle light removed. These early warning lights had a motor and linkage that often required maintenance in the shop.
Which the FP7 is a weird thing. Because basically an FP7 would be in...
I mean, the main picture that they use for the EMD F7 is the Santa Fe Railway F7 number 309 with the Grand Canyon Limited. Taken a picture of it taken in August 19th of 1967.
Yes. Which, to be honest, the war bonnet colors on the F7 look absolutely gorgeous. But like I'm going to say this, like the E8, sorry, the E7s. I believe the E7s existed. I could be wrong. E7s.
Some F7s were rebuilt as FP10s.
FPs.
Yeah. Used by Massachusetts Bay Transportation Authority for their commuter rail service.
Okay, that explains a lot. They were basically commuter engines.
Yeah. Several, like it says, rebuilds. Several F7s were rebuilt by Morrison. I don't even know how to pronounce that last bit. As FP9 PHs and used in passenger operations. Others were
FP9PH,
rebuilt as FP10s.
More
In
than that.
addition, the Santa Fe had 190 other F7As rebuilt into CF7 hood units in the 1970s.
Yeah.
Only one original F7 unit from the railway exists to this day.
Yeah.
In the early 2000s, a single unpowered AMD F-cab unit 7,100
Ohio.
operated
Nice.
on Mark, occasionally substituting for a cab car.
Mm-hmm. You use what you've got.
So they basically took the power unit out of it and then
right.
just
Yeah,
ran
they took
it
the power
as,
unit out of it.
basically just ran it as the cab car. Interesting.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, yeah.
To me, that doesn't really make as much sense, though. Using it as a cab car, like an actual regular cab car, makes more sense because you can then use it as like you can have passengers in it.
Maybe they didn't have maybe the cab car that was intended to go with it was damaged, and they didn't want to take the whole set out of service, so they substituted it with the F7.
All right, so. Alright, so you got.
Should you what?
Yeah, all 6 of those pulpwood cars going. You can only fit 3 there, though, right? Or can you fit 4 on that track?
Which track?
The pulpwood track at
Barker's?
Yeah, Barker's.
You can only fit 4.
So
and 4 is a stretch. And 4 is a stretch because it's pretty close to the dynamic envelope anyways.
So only 2 of those cars won't be able to go onto the siding.
Correct.
Let's see what happens if I wait this amount. Alright, let's check to see what's going on with the cars here. This should probably be just about. And I teleported right into the boxcar. 0.17, like 1.7 tons of stuff.
You teleported straight into what? I couldn't hear you over the sound of my engine trying to leave Gala.
Boxcar.
Oh.
I teleported to the freight house in Bryson. I landed right in. I teleported right into one of the boxcars. I thought I clicked on the spot next to it, but I didn't. I just. Alright. Let's see if we. Alright, how much more on this? Okay, that'll be done in a second, actually. Not quite a second, but it'll be done in just a few minutes. What?
And when I get, I'm gonna have to pull over into Governor's Island. So I have to go AFK and I don't want to leave the train.
Why don't you just
running.
set the AI?
Yeah.
Set the AI.
Yeah, put it in road.
It just completely eliminates the point of having sightings on this line, to be honest. Just completely eliminates
We need the money. No,
So,
to be honest, we're 128,000 in debt.
I was about
We need to
to
pay it
say,
back as soon as possible.
I was
We're relying
about
on
to say, so you
passengers
guys
to do so.
can have a train sitting on a siding for 2 minutes. You siding for a couple of minutes. Well, I'm not just blocking the main line altogether. of shit.
We just put it in road mode. So it continues, and we can still make money fast while we play.
Alright, let's make sure that those. Yeah, just set it in road mode and let it go.
Like, I've never trusted the AI in this game. Unless I'm watching it to make sure nothing goes horribly fucking wrong. Or either that or random glitches
three
happen.
other people watching it too.
There's 3 other people watching it. One of them is on the other side of the map. Actually, 2 of them on the other side of the map, and one's several miles away.
Oh, it's not like I can't open up the map and teleport to where it is.
You also just take control of the streets of the map, which is.
I've tested the AI and I trust it. Not gonna lie.
I'm going to say random glitches happen. This is computer software, where anything can happen to computer software.
As I was just watching something where AI is getting to the point where it can almost create hands.
Almost create what?
It can almost create hands in a photo, in a moving photo or video.
Yeah, but that's professional AI, not semi-professional AI.
I think we have it in hand.
Who the fuck just put my engine in road mode without me even knowing about? Also, red signal.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh. Okay, cool. It's dumb anyways. Okay, cool. Because the brakes didn't want to release fast enough.
Okay, so.
Also, I don't like having my engine thrown in AI mode. AI mode out of nowhere. My engine got thrown in AI mode without me knowing about, without me even doing anything. Because I knew my engine was in AI mode because my throttle, because my gauge is down there and all my shit in the cab was moving. Because I'm in first person right now. You think I can't see my throttle moving when it's in my line of sight?
What are you talking about? I was messing with the thing, Chaos.
My engine got thrown in AI mode, so there.
I don't know, some of the signals don't seem to be on as far. Alright, so.
Approach. Okay.
Why is...
Is anyone on the Walker branch currently?
Walker should be completely empty. I mean, no one... We're not even using Walker for anything.
Okay, cool. Because the signal... Because I just passed a yellow signal. So I'm watching for the red signal. What I'm expecting by last signal indication to be a red signal.
I
I mean, I think it's only giving you a yellow signal because of the fact that you... I don't know, because the next one is yellow, so...
I'm not sure why it was giving me a yellow signal then.
Yeah.
Because it was giving me a top yellow signal, which usually would mean approach.
Why?
I mean, that's the only signal into Bryson.
Must be the signal at Bryson, yeah.
Yeah, the one right before Bryson's yellow.
Do we have anything at Wilmot that needs to come back anytime soon?
I'm gonna watch
don't.
for that red signal.
I mean,
Oh,
Wilmot,
Yep.
no. Everything's
yep.
good at Wilmot.
That's a yellow.
We do have
Yep,
a
that's
car
a-
from Stencil that needs to come out. But
Do we
that could
gotta-
wait.
do we got enough to do the Thomas Valley to Silva?
Thomas Valley to Silva?
Yeah, the signals.
Let me check. Milestones, let's see. That's gonna cost 3,375. We're sitting at 13,635. So we can do Hemingway to Brooks and Thomas Valley to Silva.
You can do both.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll select both.
I want to
we
ask
need
why
the
you're still using
Hemingway to-
fusees when you don't need to.
Didn't said.
Those were put to prevent the train from deciding they wanted to go past because I had it set to only to pick up passengers for the other stations, so it would have continued on. So number one would have continued on after dropping off its passengers for Bryson and gone further down the line.
I'm going to ask why you have the rear marker lights on for number one. I mean, they shouldn't be on. What signal are you running? Oh.
Put that in manual mode. And
Sure.
give it a P.
Okay. Sure, game. You turn off one set of marker lights, and turn off the marker lights on the front, and the ones on the back turn off too. Sure. How the fuck am I moving forward? On my screen, I'm being jetted forward.
Interesting.
Yeah, like the train's moving forward on my screen. Like it's actually like jetting forward on my screen.
That is definitely Clyde's, I think.
I put the brakes on. So you can't see it, Chaos. Can't see my train jutting forward every couple of minutes.
No, yours wasn't not moving on my screen.
Okay, cool. Stop moving. I'm wondering if I need to Am I good? Oh, it just started forward again. Shit. Okay, cool. Right, I'm good.
I'm watching your train depart from the second floor of the station. Ugh. I have been up for about 21 hours now at this point.
Oh, that's nothing. I've stayed up for 72 before, and it was pain.
Yeah. I think the world record was like a week or two, and Guinness will not accept anyone attempting to beat that record.
Yeah, because you can die from that shit.
Yeah, so they do not accept anyone's attempt to break any records that can lead to like actual harm to the person. I mean,
11
it makes
days.
sense, though.
11 days is the world record.
The new OpenAI is
according to Guinness.
Yeah.
260. Yeah, 11 days, 24 minutes.
I think they were doing it as an experiment or something. Like they were trying
Yeah,
to see
sleep deprivation experiment.
And I think they actually had someone like a doctor checking on him like every day.
Yeah, they did.
Alright, so let's just switch there. Why does 46R have 3?
Apparently sleep inertia is a thing.
So,
Sure.
What
Okay.
if when we're
I just had a weird audio glitch.
Huh.
I was at the okay, it's right. When I opened the throttle, it sounded like 2 engines spooled up.
What?
Yeah, because I heard one loop sound, and then right afterwards I heard another loop wind up. So it sounded like 2 engines, like the first engine wound itself, its first engine opened up, and then a couple of seconds later the second one opened up as its steam went through the throttle and everything. From the lag from them opening up. Yep, it was weird to say the least.
So instant. Oh, now why is it? I don't know. I think I'm having a little bit of a glitch with the signals because some of the signals aren't showing any light on them.
What?
Yeah, like some of the signals, like they're not showing light.
There might be a glitch with the CTC system. It might just be a glitch with the way that it's set up. It might just be just a random glitch in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, because I have.
Is it a visual glitch with just on your side or client side?
I mean, it
Client
could be a
side
client
vendor glitch,
side
or is it
something.
just
I don't know, because I had the track from at Governor's Island open. I'm looking at the signals there, but they're showing down, which means red aspect, despite the fact that the mainline track is clear. There's no trains within that block.
I'm there in
So that
what
first signal should be showing green.
it is.
Should be
It
up.
is. It's a client side. It's a client side glitch because on my screen.
It's probably because of them just being installed. The game doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, but like on my screen, the signal at the Bryson end of the Governor's Island siding is showing green. It's showing high green, and the mainline switch at the other end is showing, huh? Okay. I found the visual glitch you're talking about. No, actually, never mind. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Never mind. That's meant to be like that. Never mind. Ignore me. I just had a brain fart on how CTC worked. CTC worked for a second. Okay. Chaos.
Yeah.
I'm gonna test something real quick. The East End Governor's Island switch. Can you actuate that for me? The East End. Just actuate the switch, and then.
Yeah.
Just actuate that switch, because I want to make sure that make sure the signals function properly.
You said the East End switch?
East End switch, yeah. Okay, yeah, there they go. Yep. Mainline. Yep, mainline. Yep. That worked. Yep, there you go. All the appropriate signals for a diverging into the siding just set themselves. Awesome, you're good. You can go and reset it back. You can go ahead and set it back for mainline running.
All right.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, I mean, the tracks are set properly. Those are working for sure.
Yeah, the signals are working too.
I wonder what the N means and the R means with the switch.
N? Or
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, like with the switch it, like with the things on the switch.
I think
like for switches.
I think I put something in
Yeah, I'm
pics
gonna
and
teleport.
videos
I'm gonna teleport to you because I don't understand.
a long while ago.
Oh, N? Well, that's normal. N is normal. Straight. R is reversed. Which means diverging. So N is straight, R is diverging. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Here in a minute, I might host a session on my save, which is nowhere near as advanced as this, but I still move with quite a bit of freight. Actually, yeah,
This is weird.
I'm gonna go do that right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's about 1 o'clock. I'm getting kind of tired and actually probably want to get off and get to bed.
Cool.
And we got the signals completed, so now we've got that.
Yep.
At least a part for a section of our track.
Yeah.
And then we just gotta wait for the
I don't need
cars
this.
for
I
the
don't want
other.
this. I don't want this. I want this.
And signal staging is those tracks that
13
are
is
currently
set for next
occupied.
time. I got the pulpwood set and it's filling.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll be able to
and
fit all 4 cars into that siding. And those go to Alarka Junction. Oh, that's lovely. They decide that the 3 cars for Hemingway to Brooks have to go basically onto the main line section of track for the Alarka branch.
Okay, I need to mend.
Yep. You need to hit the code button to make sure everything is set. Don't you have to do it after every single input?
Yeah.
So, you know, like say if you want to divert 45 there, right?
Yeah.
On top left, you would switch it over to the R and then code button, right? And then you would want to do your left or right or on that. Right? Or does it do both at the same time? Oh, that's 46.
Okay, cool. I found an interesting quirk. Oh, by the way, Chaos, I found an interesting quirk with that mod that you can't use it with the T17 because it vanishes off the map. It's a weird thing with the T17. It's the only one that does that. Is when you try to spawn it in, it doesn't render in anything. Literally, I mean that.
What?
The T17, if you use the Tender Swap mod, which allows you to get the Road Mikado, don't use it with the T17 because it will literally vanish into nothingness.
Yeah.
It'll have the tag above it, but you cannot interact with it. It's basically a ghost engine at that point.
Huh.
But it still has the hitbox, but it won't let you couple into it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna save the game and gonna get off because
Yeah.
I'm getting tired. I need to get some sleep.
Yeah. So
Mm,
yeah, cool. You guys want to join my save?
We'll see. We got